morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lloyd Hughes, and I form part of the primary markets team. On behalf of our CEO, Nikki Newton-King, and the JSE, I'd just like to wish a very warm welcome to none other than the South African Rugby Player of the Year, Players Player of the Year, and Super 15 Rugby Player of the Year, Duane Vermuelen. I'm truly honored and humbled to be introducing Duane to you this morning, as he has achieved so much in his illustrious career, culminating in him winning the South African Rugby Player of the Year award.
It's truly an honor for me this morning to welcome Duane here to the JSE. Duane, jy's baie welkom hier by ons. We all look at you playing rugby and we always see that every single tackle you give, every move you do is personifies excellence. And I think that is one thing that the JSE also want to portray, is excellence. We were again this year, for the 5th time running, we were voted by the World Economic Forum as the best regulated exchange in the world. And we are very, very proud of that. You were named Rugby Player of the Year, and that is a very good achievement. To me, a better achievement that you achieved was to be named the Players Player of the Year. That is very important because that shows respect, not only from your opponents, but also from your teammates and team players. His Springbok career started on 8 September 2012. He has so far made 29 appearances, and I think he will pretty easily make 100. Lastly, I would just like to say, sorry ladies, Duane is married, and he's got a 17 months old baby son called Arno. I would like to ask you another favor today. Tomorrow you are playing the Lions, my team. Please don't beat them, and if you beat them, please don't hurt them. Thank you very much, guys. I would like to introduce Duane for you, but before that, I just want to hand over a little gift that we have.
Duane, I must say I've got a confession. Like I said to you a little earlier, you guys will probably think I'm wearing this because I'm a proud Stormers fan, but after doing some research on Duane and his size and seeing some of those YouTube tackles, I must admit I was a little bit bummed to wear my Lions shirt myself. So, yeah, that's why I'm standing up here today in the Stormers shirt. So now I'd like to welcome on stage the man of the moment, Duane Vermuelen.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and I'm very, very much more comfortable on a field in front of whatever 80,000, 60,000 people. Yeah, there's all the achievements and everything, and yeah, you just, one thing is you couldn't have done it without your Heavenly Father, without the support from everyone out there, without the support from your wife. I'd really want to thank you guys for the opportunity and inviting me to such a big occasion. You guys are the biggest in Africa, and hopefully you end on a high. Thank you.
Thanks, Duane. I'd now like to introduce the second largest Lion supporter that I know, Martin Koch.
Thanks, Lloyd. So, Duane, just to look at the front end, it's not that complicated on the screen. We're looking at what brokers look at all the time. We're going to look at some of your sponsors for the South African Rugby Union, and we'll start with Vodacom at the top. What you can see is the share graph over the last year. And if we go down all the way to the last one, that is probably the main sponsor called Barclays Group Africa. And that is ABSA, as you know them. So at the moment, if we would uncross right now, we'd be trading at a price of 194 Rand 70. And this is what you're going to be opening for us today. And I do hope we end on a high today.
So, Duane, we know you're a big guy and you're very capable of handling this kudu horn quite well. But just some of the questions going around. Can you give us a bit of explanation around that beard?
I made a bet with Bakkies Botha last year at our end of year tour. And he said he'll grow a mullet for the World Cup if I grow my beard till World Cup. So yeah, I'm staying in that bet because I just definitely want to see Bakkies Botha having a mullet.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, that was some good growth there. Well done, Duane. Thank you everyone for joining us this morning, and thank you to Duane. We wish you all the best for the rest of your career.
Duane, welcome to the JSE and congratulations for winning the Rugby Player of the Year, Players Player of the Year, and the Super Rugby Player of the Year. What an achievement.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much. It's just amazing to be here, and it was nice to get to know how this stuff works. I don't think there's a lot of people that that has ever been inside the JSE, so not even opening it.
How many more years in rugby are left for you?
Hopefully, there's still a lot of years left. I think I'll stop when my body gives in. But yeah, there's still some stuff that I really want to achieve. You want to play a World Cup. That's the first thing, and the second thing is you really want to win a World Cup.
You mentioned a little story about your beard. Can you tell us why the beard and the bet that you have going?
I made a bet with BURKE's BURKE, and that was end of last year on our end of year tour, and he said if I grow my beard till World Cup, he'll grow a mullet. And to hear that coming out of BURKE's BURKE's mouth is that's definitely a bet I'm willing to take. You know, to see him grow a mullet would be hilarious. So I'm looking forward to see him in September with that mullet.
And then one final question. Tomorrow you guys play the Lions. Could you give me a prediction of the score?
I can't really give you a scoreline. The only thing is that I know is that we're gonna give our best to come out tops.
We're always behind our sportsmen. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.